Hello friends, it's the Grub back here with another episode of the Star Wars Galaxies. Uh, as I mentioned in the last episode, I said I'd hop on my rifleman and show you the kind of little player city that we got the beginnings of. And also to announce this is a special episode, as this is the first episode I've recorded since we have reached 30 subscribers. So I wish to thank everybody who's been watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope you continue to enjoy the videos that continue to come out. Uh, Currently right now, my Minecraft and the Plants vs. Zombies stuff is all pre-recorded and backlogs all the way up through I think like the middle of September. So no new information really be coming through on those. Uh, Really the only thing I record as I go is going to be Galaxies here and Folktale. Folktale really only when they have updates. But let's go ahead and continue. I said I would show you the player's city. We can start off with the houses. Here I am on our guild hall steps. Let me run over to my house and hope we don't get some lag. We were having some lag issues. Nothing really to do with the game. It was only when I was recording, and it looks like I'm going to have that again here. And I'm hoping that doesn't cause any issues, because what I want to do is I want to record us going out as part of the 30 subscriber special, going out and enjoying a big game hunt on some distant planet. Okay, sorry about that. I had to cut it to get inside the house, and it seems to be recording fine. So there may be some cuts and splices and jumps here and there where I have to do that. I'll try and edit it down. But here we are inside of my house. And each house has the structure management tool. What that does is let you know the condition of your house. Should that ever go to 0, you will lose the house and everything in it. And then your maintenance pool, how much money you have placed into it to keep your house pretty much up to date. Keep it repaired and everything. And here we go. About to say, my carpets aren't down. I have carpets in my house. Little bitty rugs, little throw rugs. And it's gonna take a few moments for things to load up, I guess. There we go. I got my old rifle that's seen me through, some traps, my collection of meats, bones, hide, some stuff I found in my travels. And then back here just a storeroom for more meat, bone, hide, and all that I just didn't want to put all out. And when you're placing items down in the world inside your house, all you have to do is go to your inventory, select what you want to put down, like, let's see. I need that. I gotta go make sure I buy some more of that before we go hunting. I gotta buy some more of that before I go hunting too. What these are is these are upgrades for my rifle right here. Makes it shoot faster and hit harder. Because my rifle takes 8.2 seconds to recharge between shots. I put that on there. It reduces it down to I think about 7.5, I think. Not a whole lot, but it's noticeable. It does a lot more damage. And then this right here to help my mind pool, because when I'm shooting this bad boy off, it makes damage to the mind. And we'll make sure we're buffed up as well, and I'll show you the buff routines. But anyway, as I was saying, when you're wanting to place something down in your house, like I said, I got this hyperdrive part here. You just click on it, left click, bring up the radial, click on drop, and it'll drop down into the world here. There we go. And then you have options here. You can pick it up, move it, either forward, back, up, or down, or rotate it. So I want to put it up on this wall here. So I want to put it like up on this wall. So I want to rotate it. Now you can do that by clicking, and then you can do up by clicking, but I mean it only moves it up so much each time. Excuse me. So an easier way to do this, and I had forgotten before about it, and I gotta thank my good friend Jerry who reminded me how to do it. You just type in move up, and 100 block increments is usually a pretty good. Like that. That's about right. That would be good. So then you want to kind of center yourself because it will move diagonally if you do it. But then you go move forward, and we'll say 200, and I'll push it forward 200 away from you. And you can keep doing that. And if you're trying to place something on a wall, like I'll do 200 again. Oh. I guess if it's on an interior wall, it won't. Oh, no. Wait. What did I do? I moved it to the side somehow. Okay, let me move it back. But as you saw right there, when I tried moving it forward 200, it wouldn't take it. Because the wall was there. Let's try that again. Huh. It's not liking that. But yeah, and it says not valid location because there's a wall there. Let me move back 200. Okay, move it back. Yeah, it takes some fine tuning. I mean, some places, and if I can find it, there's one place that has a guild hall that is just decked out to the nines. And you know they spent hours working on that. Okay, this thing is acting all funky. Let's see if I move forward. Okay, it's moving it forward. But yeah, you just keep doing that until you get it up against the wall where you want it. The best thing to do is once you hit that where it says not a valid location, is just to do it in half increments. Until you get down to about 10, then you just do it by 5s. And then 1s until you got it right up on the wall where you want it. Like right there. That's fine. That'll work for me. So see? And that's how you go about decorating your house. That's how I got my rifle hanging up there, those hanging up there, and those there. So what we'll do here is I'll try and run to the guild hall so I can show you the guild hall. If it starts lagging out on me, I'll cut it, and I'll bring it back up when I'm inside the guild hall. So here we go. See if it'll let us. By the way, we are on the planet of Corellia. That is where our little city town is located. We are just northwest of Tirana, one of the main cities of Corellia, and just southeast of Penumbra, which is a guild-created or a player-created city. And yeah, it's going to lag out on me, so let me cut it here and I'll get back to you when I'm inside the guild hall. Okay, we're back here at the guild hall, the Sunnyvale Trailer Park, as you can see. Yep. Our guild is the Sunnyvale Trailer Park, or Vale. And as you may have noticed with my last video where my medic was named Leahy the Drunk. Let this load in here, but while we're doing that, with the guild halls, you use that to establish your guilds, and you'll have a little guild management terminal here. Yes, folks, English is my first language. But here's where you go to sponsor other members for your guild or to see who is in the guild. And I'm going to have to do another cut here real quick. Okay, we're back here and got everything situated. Just had to go render those videos down and delete the uncompressed stuff to free up room. I think that's what causes me to lag out when I'm recording. But anyway, as I was saying, with the guild management terminal, you can go over here to basically manage your guild. Member management, you can see what guild members are on there. As you see, there's me. Etok, one of our group's friends. Larzio Tool, I'm not sure who that is, which one of them that is, but whose alt that is. Louis Sparza, that is that's another one of my friends there, a good friend. And Rie Sparza, another good friend of mine. These two are probably going to be with us on the hunt when they go, and I'll see if maybe we can try and get them get on Skype. That's what it's called. During that, so we can have them on the show with us. But as you can see here, we got a lot of people listed here, and also what you may notice is a lot of the names we have are kind of centered around Trailer Park boys. I don't have my smuggler in yet, who is Julien, since I couldn't get Julian to be one. But let me go ahead and, oops, yeah, that's right. And then once you've selected somebody, you can select OK, and you can set their, allegiances, kick them, set their title and their permissions. Unfortunately, I'm not the guild leader, so I can't set any permissions. I can't set titles. I haven't figured out how the titles show up yet, though. It's one of the things. I was never the big guild leader kind of person in this, so I didn't really follow too much up on the guild hall. But I did miss something over here, didn't I? One of the menus. Yeah, the management, this kind of gives you the information on the guild. We got 14 members. 4 of the 14 are actual people. The rest, I think, are all alts. I may be wrong. We may actually have some other people there. Here you can say who your guild enemies are, who you go to war with and all that, because you can't have inter-guild wars. Here we can enable the ability to have elections, so we can elect people to certain positions, but I think for right now we'll run this as a dictatorship. We have our leader, Louis. And over here we have, I think it's over here, or maybe it's in that little nook over there, but another structure management terminal, which allows them to pay for this again. Because, once again, if the maintenance goes down, where's it at? Oh, well. It's no different from the one I showed at the house. I was just going to try and remember to show the how to put the money in there, but it's multi-leveled. It's actually 3-leveled guild halls. You have this big outdoor kind of auditorium kind of place. And this is I think this is the generic guild hall, which can be placed on any planet. There are some guild halls that are specifically set for each planet, and houses that are specific to each planet. Can't find it. Oh well. Here you have your main meeting hall area, and this is just where we have some stuff displayed. Some camps, some armor that one of Louis' alts have been making. Mustard Tiger. Another little reference to the Sunnyvale group at Trailer Park Boys. Some nice little decorations out here. And back here we have our main crafting area. Just take a moment for it all to load up here. That's where all the crafting stations are and some supplies. And then you have a basement level. I don't think we've done anything in the basement yet, though. See here, it just takes a moment for the button to load. Let me go down to the basement. Like I said, I don't think we've got anything done down here, so nothing really to show, just the fact that there is a basement. You got 4 little rooms off to the side for offices, and you got the big office here. That's what I assume these are for, is the guild offices. Which would work out. I guess you have your guild leader, your financial advisor, your strategist for war, or your war leader, your public relations, and I don't know, maybe something else, I don't know. We haven't decided on any kind of real setup. I don't even think we really we just put it up here as we have a place. Oh, he's put in vendors. I forgot about these. Yes, one of his alts, I think, is a businessman now, too, so he can have vendors. So that's the guild hall, and what I'll do is I'll do a quick run-through of the town. I'll just cut it here, then come back so that it'll be good. And then after that, when I come back, I don't know if it'll be on this episode. I may make it like episode 5 or 4A, and 4B will be the hunt and the special. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. And like I said, here is our little town, our little player city. hit the M button, you can see it's really only got 4 houses. That is not part of us. That's another group. Yeah, that's somebody else's big guild hall. Like I said, we got our couple of houses out here. And I am not liking this lag. This does not bode well for the hunt. But hopefully it'll even out once we get onto another planet. And we don't have to worry about a lot of housing all over the place. But yeah, there we go. So like I said, when I come back, we'll try and do the hunt, the big hunt. I'll see if I can't get my the guys that are going to be joining us on it onto Skype so they can be heard. And see if that'll work out. So I hope you've enjoyed. And once again, thanks for watching. Hope you continue to enjoy, and we'll be back with the big hunt. Take it easy.